She wanna I give her
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Landon Root. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now it's the power-speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. That one hooked foul. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Smith takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knock.
That one ripped. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That one barely got out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First pitch misses. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, bases empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped to short. Over to Smith. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park and on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make it more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One down. Here's the Giants lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Elliot Ramos.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now.
Okay.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second, coming home. He'll score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Willie Adames went deep in the ball game last night. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. This one in the air, right field. And that'll get off into the seats. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Adames for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Right through there for a strike. Devers on third with 2 out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants get a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Conforto working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Roop back to work.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out. Runner at second. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's been a great free agent sign. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Man at second. There's the strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
0-2 now. Right side, Smith. And he handles it himself for the out. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Pajes scores. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. In there at the knees. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second.
For
Here's
the
Elliot
Giants,
Ramos.
the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
That's in there. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, and 2 now.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
That
He
is
was out in front there.
right
He just
field.
needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Oh, 1 down. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And our score remains 2-1. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And that's in there at the knees. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Joey Lucchesi, the left-hander, up and throwing. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Smith. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Landon Root is done. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Joey Lucchesi.
number 57.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Joey
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Freeman recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Next offering misses,
1-1.
and now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball
2-1.
misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The catcher, Andrew Kinsner.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
That one finds the zone and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Another one. one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Giants down in order. And they still trail it here 3-1. Start of the 4th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Andy Pajes. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Just misses with that one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive
6.
that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Now
Two
one
ball,
miss.
one strike.
On the ground. Fitzgerald whips it to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman Tommy.
2 down, base is
Edman.
empty. Now here is Tommy Edman. RBI single his last time up. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
Other than
batting,
ripping one into the gap or
Dalton
blasting one over the wall,
Rushing.
there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton Rushing. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right down the chute. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Giants,
4, and it's
the
Rafael
designated
Devers
hitter,
in the box.
Rafael
Devers
Devers.
with some impressive production lately. And Devers hits that one. Conforto makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Willie
Shortstop,
Adames stands
Willie
in. Grounded out
Adames.
his first time. That one a little bit
that's a ball.
high, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Giants trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Chapman gets a piece there. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Giants go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Casey back to work. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a 1-1. That's down and in. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Ball one there. Curveball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Strike on the inside corner. Betts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike at the knees. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Left fielder, Elias Ramos.
Counterfeit, I counted your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'. Eye to eye, the clapper have you twitching with no ceiling.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Giants
One
just
strike.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ohtani ready to fire now. And a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Pajes sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
Struck out swinging his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric
first
stuff
baseman,
showing up on the
number
mound
7,
right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eric Miller.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Eric Miller.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 23, Michael Conforto.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
Ah, that hit him.
Take
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Conforto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Got him swinging. and the runner stays where he is.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hye-Sung Kim. He's grounded out a couple of times. That misses. Ball one. Miller in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That's out to center field. Lee on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground to third. Jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fitzgerald.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now, Tyler Fitzgerald right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning going. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Devers.
In there, and it's 0-1. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. His righty-lefty splits there. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Now batting.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Here's Mookie now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And a slider misses down and away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that's downstairs. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And Freddie takes the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This one in the air. Smith should have this one. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constituent to time and people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to kill cats, courtesy, constant, some repose.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 80. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Number 80.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressing so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connections. God dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body's just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective. Presage to the blessing that I'm proud to be mentioned. Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill off prejudice that's been plaguing all the races. Because unity, the key to advanced civilization.
deeper end. We can swim away. No place like the deeper end. Trying to find my way. Out here on the deeper end. On the deeper end. Out here on the deeper end. On the deeper end.
I'm a breath, knock you out of once I throw it back. They never go back. I get right to it. They like it like that. Once I throw it back, they never go back. I get right to it. They like it like that. Your loose lips got that grip. Sink ships got that grip. But might give no slack. Might give no slack. Your loose lips got that grip. Sink ships got that grip. But might give no slack. Might give no slack. Hold up, back up. Too much dope, stack up.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected
Now
from
batting,
head
the
to
left
toes
field.
in terms
Elliott.
of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ramos, the next to hit, takes outside. Just missed.
2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
3-0.
And that's
Thank you,
ball
mate.
4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
He did not take the bat
Now
off his
batting,
shoulder
the right
the entire
fielder.
at-bat.
One gone, runner at first.
Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball. Ramos, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, And there are 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Dom Smith stands in. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. They say it went.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tristan Beck hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Beck fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Lee snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 6.
So up next, Hae-Sung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Reaching for it and brings it in. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1.
Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life. The hood is full of baby mamas, joblessness, and the
back here at Oracle Park, here's Andrew Kisner. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Screaming, get live, no fat boy slam. I'm about mines, gotta stack my wins. Number 1 up on the side, these so no fin. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no ocean with sharks. This game is so hard, don't run like Mike Icewind. Drive tired with the mob high, with externals, I ain't talking biz now. Talk hard, you a lame homie from the island, gotta deal with us now. I've been moving, I can't get no sleep, nah. Everybody gotta eat. You can't run up and try me, nah. Everybody around with the heat. I ain't really about cuffing my sleeves, nah. But I can still master your beat. They playing my song on repeat, yeah, they playing my song on repeat. I got a lot on my mind, I ain't know nothing except for my grind. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Like my rims, if I'm in New York, rock Tim. Screaming, get live, no fat boy slim. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Icewind.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I wanna spoil you. My queen looking royal. Once in a lifetime. Known in the best of wine. Never set the standard. Hope you found your answer. This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you, story untold, boo. Way too many things that I need to show. Many things, no half truths, only unveiling proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I wanna make you mine. This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball. 2-1.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. That one the other way. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one.
See, there's this name that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game. We never kick it, it's this time, we never.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We go to the
Leading off for
ninth.
the Dodgers,
Tommy Edman at the
third
plate.
baseman, Tommy Edman.
Back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Rushing will hit next. That one ripped. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's
Betts.
Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a strike in there. Ohtani at first, one gone. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the grab. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, so let's talk about something random. Let's do it. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Vesia in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And there's a strike.
1-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So they're down to their final out. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Vesia is just 1 strike away. the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Difficult pitching.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always stand tall. If I could be just like your knees, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your knees, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never